Springer, UNRC transform Autobot City. Perceptor, tell Blaster to Radio Prime for reinforcements.
What about me, Magnus? What about me? I can help. I want to help. What about me?
Put this shit in it. You can't put her finger in the trigger. It won't do right. That's bullshit.
Hey, welcome back, fellow collectors, to Brave's Toy Review. I am your host, Brave, and this is SXS R02 Overclocking, or Not Blur, or Just Blur, or IDW Blur, depending on what you're into. First, let me say I really like the figure. I really like that figure. Yeah, he's really good. For anyone that was considering this guy, and obviously a lot of people missed out, or not missed out, a lot of people just plainly skipped on this guy, but he's really a good figure. I really enjoy him. I haven't put him down since I've gotten him. As a matter of fact, I've taken him everywhere with me, like a little kid, like literally driving to work in the morning, he's in the car. Going to the store right quick for the wife, he's in the car. Taking a shit in the bathroom, he's in the bathroom. If I'm just laying down in my bed, just thinking about what I want to be in life, he's right there next to me. That sounds weird. That's right. That's how I do it. I literally take this dude everywhere, dude. This is awesome. Right, so let's get into the figure. Immediately, you look at him and you can tell that they put a lot of attention into the design and the line work on this character to really try and capture that IDW look. And I think they did an excellent job. I mean, while there are several different versions, even in the IDW design realm, I'm going to use this specific comic and the Spotlight comic as reference points, just to draw the similarities. So you can see where they parallel the front port, the cockpit portion of Blur, and even pull off the big thruster things on his back there. And it looks really good. Articulation wise, you've got a nice bend at the forearm here. You've got a bicep swivel there. And then you've also got a forearm wrist swivel, if you will. No, I'm sorry, a forearm swivel here. As well as you got a kind of a, because of the transformation, it's on a ball pin there. So you kind of get this motion here as well as the swivel. Shoulders are nice and strong with a soft ratchet here, as well as the motion all the way around. The head itself, get a nice all the way around Exorcist deal going on. He can look pretty far up, not too far down because he's got some chest in the way here. He has a waist swivel. Now, it's kind of hindered sometimes because of these flaps here, but still, he has a waist swivel. He actually has, because of the transformation, he has a double waist swivel because he has a swivel here and a swivel here. You have a nice range of motion. A problem here is this portion of the little cod piece or whatever. It's not articulated, and they've designed it whereas it kind of leans out, so you get a little bit of motion, a little bit more motion here, but not as much as you would have gotten if this itself were on pegs. But that would have been difficult, I think, for what they were going for in the transformation. I mean, it obviously could have been done, but it probably would have been more costly. And it's not really a big deal because you've got so much motion already. You've got the swivel here, if I haven't already covered that, and then of course you've got a double bend here at the knee. Not so much at this upper, let me see, there we go. Not so much at the upper portion because of how high this goes, but if need be, because of the transformation, you can open this, like that, fold that, and then you can utilize your nice double articulated point here at the knee. So that's really nice. That's really good. So you can really get a nice running motion out of him, or jumping motion, or whatever you want. And we'll just pull that back out. Now here at the foot, you get a, because of the ball joint here, you get a nice rocker out of it. Good roundabout range of motion. There's no toe articulation, but that's okay. And then you get the movement forward and back because of the transformation. So that's pretty good. So all in all, articulation wise, he is pretty solid. He's also articulated here on his little rear thruster things. They go out, they go forward. Translucent plastic there. These little back things, which turn to a portion of his little vehicle mode, are articulated as well. They're on ball joints, so you get that good flapping motion in there, and you can go up or whatever. So, but not so much when they're collapsed in because of these hinges they're on. So you have to bring them out to do that. But, and who would want to do that? Who fucking knows? I don't know. As far as extras in his bot mode, these little guys here open up. There you go. To reveal some rockets or whatever you want to call it inside of there. That's that Robotech deal I always go back to. And then this opens up as well. So those are pretty cool little extras they didn't have to put in. And you can put an Autobot symbol here if you so choose to. I probably will. His transformation it's not so difficult that you don't want to fuck with it like Hexatron. But it's not so simple that it's like whatever. Like say some of the Warbotron stuff, which I still like, but still. Detail wise, wow. There is a lot of detail in this guy. Go to his back for his you can see the vents under there on the rear of his forearms. Nice display of the light blue and the yellow here to break up this blue panel here. That's really nice. On the rear of the vehicle, on the rear of his legs, you get those vents there. That's really awesome. This I like. Problematic part, maybe a small gripe that I have, and I don't have many for this guy. A part of the transformation, which you'll see in the second part of this, these legs switch inwards, so these aren't visible on the vehicle mode, and that's really a shame. I wish they would have put some on the outside, which I understand why they didn't because of the screw hole there. But it really would have been nice to have that detail because it looks so good on the outside of the figure. See the line working his abs there. He's got abs because he be working out, man. I'm not sure if repro labels have any plans on doing anything for this guy, but there are a few spots that will look really good, look very good with some repro labels. That face sculpt is nice. I probably would have preferred something closer to what you see there, just being honest, but it's not a big deal. I mean, this looks good. Maybe, I mean, they are an upgrade company. Maybe they'll make a alternate head. But I still like the face a lot. He kind of looks like a fucking elf from Mordor or some shit. I don't fucking know. And then you got some vents up there. So, yeah, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Weapon-wise, he has this shield deal, which is a part of the vehicle mode. Nice use of the translucent plastic on here. Nice line work. And to put it on, what you do is you just take the hands, fold. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me show you this real quick. He has articulated hands. Not all just the 4 digits are on a pin. There you go. And that's his little shield deal there. And then for this badger claw deal, you got the badger claw. And then you can just swing those back down. Swing this down. Take this, close it like that. And then you have the gun mode. Hold up. There you go. You have the gun mode. And it fits in his hand very snug like. Very fucking snug like. And he holds it very firm, very well. He holds it very well. So yeah, that's going over the figure. Let's get into the transformation.